This smartphone costs less than $100, yet it looks really good and it comes with features you don't really find on budget smartphones. For example, in a noisy environment, you can make calls and still be heard loud and clear. Welcome to my review of the Infinix Smart 20, and in this video, I'm going to show you everything there is to know about the smartphone. I'm going to show you the good, the bad, and whether it is worth buying. Make it make sense. Expensive smartphones don't come with earphones, they don't come with a case or a charger, and their profit margins are higher than those of budget smartphones that do. Things are really getting out of hand. Well, with this smartphone, you get every accessory you need, and the orange color is fire. Some people say it looks like an iPhone. I don't agree with that, but it looks really good. The Infinix Smart 20 is a slim, lightweight smartphone and it feels good to hold. The frame and back of the smartphone are made from plastic, which makes the smartphone light and durable. However, the plastic scratches easily, so it's a good idea to use the included case if you want to keep the smartphone looking clean. It also comes with an IP64 rating, which means it is dust and splash resistant. Please do not dip the smartphone inside water. This smartphone has one speaker located at the front.
I'm sorry, Avatar. You may be confused.
The fingerprint scanner is also the power button. With the screen off, it takes like 1 or 2 seconds to unlock, but with the screen on, the unlocking speed is decent. It has a 3.5mm audio jack, a single microphone, and a USB Type-C port. The tray has 2 space for 2 nano SIM cards and a memory card. This smartphone also has an IR blaster to control infrared-enabled appliances. Yes, the IR blaster disguising as a camera. Like I said earlier, with this smartphone, when you're in a noisy environment making a phone call, the person at the other hand will be able to hear you loud and clear. You need to open the dialer, go to the settings, tap on call noise suppression. You can pick the standard noise control or the smart noise control. The one that works best in a noisy environment is the pure voice noise control. To set it up, you will need to be in a quiet space, tap on this green icon and read what is on the screen.
Now this is me without the noise cancellation technology. What do you guys think about the audio quality? And this is me with the pure voice noise cancellation technology turned on. I'm standing in front of this generator. Can you hear the generator? Can you hear my voice? What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section below.
The display of this smartphone is big. It's a 6.78-inch IPS LCD panel with a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz for some applications. For most apps, it refreshes at 90 Hz. It's a 720p IPS LCD panel, so it's not the sharpest. The colors are not as vivid as an AMOLED display, obviously, but for the price of this smartphone, it's good enough. I mean, you can still watch movies with this smartphone and have a blast, so that's a good thing. For the screen brightness, well, when you're inside, it's actually decent, but when you're outside and the sun is raging, you will need to cover the screen because the visibility is not that great. One feature the smartphone has that I wasn't expecting it to have is the always-on display. It looks cool, but it doesn't stay on for long. Infinix should call this feature temporary on display because this is not always on display. Powering the smartphone is the MediaTek Helio G81 Ultimate chipset. If you want a smartphone that can open Instagram, if you're addicted to Instagram, if you want a smartphone that can launch TikTok and be smooth, if you want a smartphone that can run WhatsApp well at a budget, then this is the phone for you. It can handle all those apps well. But the thing with this smartphone is you need to be patient with it. Give it a couple of seconds for it to get itself and it will perform. You can install your favorite graphic intensive games on this smartphone, but you're going to experience a few lags here and there. But for light games, it can handle them well. Now, this smartphone comes with 4GB of RAM, so multitasking is okay. You can open 2 or 3 or 4 apps, but most of the time it will reload those apps. If you want to multitask with this smartphone, just keep it to 1 or 2 apps. Now, this smartphone is running the latest Android OS, which is Android 16. That's a good thing, and I am not sure how many future Android OS updates it's going to receive. This is one area Infinix needs to improve because another company is offering up to 6 years of Android OS updates on their budget smartphone. So if Infinix can match that, that would be great. Now, here's a feature this smartphone has that most budget smartphones don't have. Now, with this smartphone, you can make calls, you can send messages, and even share pictures for free using UltraLink free call. It works between another Infinix Smart 20 or any compatible smartphone, and the interesting part is that it doesn't require a cellular network or Wi-Fi connection to work. Infinix says you can make free calls, send free messages, and even share pictures at a distance of up to 1 kilometer. That is impressive. Now, is this feature useful? I think so. If you're at home and you want to tell a family member that their food is ready, now instead of calling them or sending a WhatsApp message, you can simply use the UltraLink free call to pass your message along. Another scenario where this is useful is if you're in a hostel, you can chat with your friends even when there's no data connection or poor network coverage. Now, this smartphone has some AI features. The Note app, for example, can help you write text, it can generate text, it can proofread and summarize what you've written as well. The Infinix Smart 20 comes with an 8-megapixel front-facing camera and an 8-megapixel rear camera. The pictures it captures look okay when there's plenty of light. So here's a video using the front-facing camera, the 8-megapixel front-facing camera on the Infinix Smart 20. And right now I'm using the rear camera, the 8-megapixel rear camera on the Infinix Smart 20, shooting in 1080p 30 fps. What do you guys think about the video quality? Let me know in the comment section below. The battery of this smartphone is good. It comes with a 5200 mAh battery and it's going to last you the entire day. Starting at 139,800 naira, you can get the 4GB RAM, 64GB internal storage version. There's also a 4GB RAM, 128GB storage version that is going for 154,800 naira. This smartphone looks very good and offers more features than other budget smartphones within its price range. So that's my review of the Infinix Smart 20. Thanks for watching and I'm going to see you guys very soon with more videos like this. Valor Reviews, signing out.